Hello folks, I'm on the way to the Basilica of Santo Niño. In the center of Cebu City. But today I'm walking by foot. It's about 4 kilometers. On the way by foot you can see a lot of things and discover more the city, so it's nice. Also want to show you Cebu City a little bit. It's crowded, but we will see how is this Cebu City. The rivers in the cities are highly polluted, and you can see this also when you look to there. Always a hassle to cross the road because there's actually nothing for people who walk. Nobody will stop. The people afraid of the sun. I prefer to live in the jungle actually. Look folks, this is the situation here. Here this is a typical Filipino canteen. Hello. Here is the government building. And I have to go straight away this road. This is maybe a nice take here. The pollution in the air is not looking really high, but there is pollution and I'm feeling it in my lungs. You know folks, I don't know if the body gets customized with time, but I don't think so. When you walk here by foot, folks, it is always also a hassle because there are actually no sidewalks. So you have to walk here in the dirt and you have to be really careful. May not, well, there are hotels and things, you know. But I'm walking today because I want to discover the things here. Bakery. Another thing is in the cities it's really hot, folks. Because you know sometimes there is no wind. There are also some big buildings here in Cebu. So now at this place it's windy, it's fresh. What I'm wondering, I'm still in Osmania Street here. Look to that building here. Oh, here gets a little bit more synthetic. And they try here something with restaurant. Folks, we have a sidewalk here. It's dirty, but it's a sidewalk. But you even have to be careful. There are a lot of holes. Here this is like a commercial center. There are always some noisy women who like to eat here. Eating is, then they get fatter and fatter. Oh, in which floor, sir?
48.
48th floor, wow. It's raining. No, the sun is shining. You know folks, this is why I'm walking by foot, so I can show you more places. This is like a university, look here, Vélez College, and they studying here nurse or something. Look folks, I'm on the right way to God. You know folks, I'm like all the humans. Sometimes I'm feeling uncomfortable and I don't feel well. But this has also to do with the nutrition. When I don't eat the right things, I feel how I'm getting down, but I can control it even with my medicine, what I'm taking. So I wanted to mention this folks because this is a really important aspect. Place where the things are cheap because the people from the university are eating here. These are the prices what I know from Other places you see here are no tourists. Filipino people love fast food. This is only shit what they're eating. Even the white rice and all this bread, and it's what we call here in the Philippines basura. So when they eat too much of this, they get overweight, and this is the negative effect of eating basura. Here I noticed that nearly everybody's overweight and they have really bad skin. They don't do sports. The food is really popular in the Philippines. When I look too long to eat, I really get bad in my stomach, only of looking of this shit. But you see at the moment when there is some little bit healthier stuff like sushi, at this moment the food gets expensive. I don't know what is this, but it looks quite interesting. Interesting name of a bank. I love the way they put their cables here. You see they have high-tech internet connections here. There seems to be a hospital here. See a lot of foreigners everywhere. Cebu City, they have a lot of hospitals. What I miss here is my jungle water. You know, folks, it's actually like this, that all where I walked around now, there is only bad food. There is no place where they sold fresh fruits or something healthy. So this makes me worry a lot. You know, folks, this city actually remembers me a little bit to Caracas in Venezuela, when 25-30 years ago it looked, actually in Las Mercedes, it looked a little bit like this. Sorry folks, I always like to show you these ugly dead animals. I'm coming nearer to the cathedral. Look, there may be also some Spanish people got lost here in Cebu. What the hell do they sell here? Maybe also drones and things. Please keep in mind, folks, I'm no more as serious as before, because I want to do more funny vlogging. So I try to make some jokes. When you don't smile, but don't take me too serious. So folks, what I like to do sometimes is these white shoes. This is made from the whole coconut. It stands like this behind me. Do you see? So I say cheers. There is ice inside, and maybe for people who are not accustomed in their stomach, it's maybe better to drink the whole coconut and not these juice with the ice. And they also put some sugar. These girls behind me are smiling, you know. See, foreigner vlogging. You like vloggers? Yeah, I'm vlogger. Look where I am, folks. Look to this nice chapel. Chapel Cojon Central Ramos. These trees are looking nice. Actually, where I'm living there, they also. Does also the traffic police exist? You know, folks, this is very good, no? Fresh money. You make it with wafer, no? This is really good. Thank you, sir. To invite you to food, what I appreciate, because it's Filipino food. This does not mean that I eat it, yeah? But I look to it and what they cook. And this food is really also cheap. You see, they have also vegetable dishes. But please keep in mind, my friends, this vegetarian or vegetable dishes are not really vegan. So when you're extreme vegan, you may not eat it because it's always with animal ingredients. This is a malve plant. From these flowers you can make tea and you can eat everything. Nice cats, huh? Ah, look. Beautiful.
See?
Yeah.
She knows how to pose.
Yeah. So cute, yes. You see, we have here in the Philippines this water system. Ah, actually, can I walk there? Yeah. Water coming from the city and then you filter. Yeah. And then you filter all the water. You have a very modern filtering system and then you put it into these bottles. How much is one of these bottles?
25 pesos.
25 pesos. Folks, did you see they have this modern recycling system? Hello. I don't know what they're doing here, but this looks quite interesting. Huh? Restaurants look like this. I like it. Huh? Good restaurant. Huh? I want to walk there. I know this is not the direct way to the Basilica, but I like this street. These are water systems. You put 1 peso and you get the water. What are they doing there? Interesting building. These are really beautiful things with a lot of colors. There was just a man, he wanted to invite me to drink some beer, but you know, I don't drink. And the beautiful girls, but they shy, no? Are you shy or not?
Yes, we are shy.
Yeah, good. And you will be on YouTube. Hello. And they're not so shy when they're younger, no? Hello. This, I like these water distribution systems. Like these shops. This is really typical Filipino shop. So you can here buy the most important thing. You see soft drink 9 peso, garlic, egg, some sweet things, and then all this plastic food and shampoo and everything. Hello, madams. What are you selling here? Ah, French fries and pancake. Good. This is the modern form. I was in province and the people make by hand in like a chair, but this is the really quickly way with this drill machine, and you can get out the coconut meat from the nyok. Yeah, folks, I discovered here quite interesting place. Look, these are all these vans which are traveling from one place to another. There is of course also buses, but they have this kind of van, brings you very quickly. But what they put there is about 18-19 people, so it gets quite full. And when you are big, I recommend you more the bus. Van station, and I'm here back in the main road. This is Sabah banana and other fried things here, but selling. So you see, you will not die on hunger here in the Philippines. Here quite interesting road with a lot of shops. Actually, when you are nearby a center of the city, you have everywhere these commercial centers, these malls. So this is a mall here. Entrance. What do you think? Is it healthy to eat too much bread? So believe me or not, folks, the whole way to the Basilica, I did not see any shop who sells fruit or vegetables. by the Basilica, folks. Let us make a selfie. You want? Good. Hello, who is this? Santo Niño. What are you selling so much? This figure? Niño. Ah, okay. Ah, this is a typical figure here from Cebu?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Santo Niño of Cebu. Where he from? Africa. Oh, only take too much sun, my folks. There it is. Look, this is the Basilica. There I'm going now. So here we are, folks. Here it's also quite busy. So here they buy the candles and burn them. Here this may bring good luck. I make some really special cakes. See it?
Yeah, yes, okay.
Thank you. Hello. Oh. Folks, this is the Basilica and these wonderful surroundings. It is so photogenic here. The next mass is at 4 o'clock. Santo Niño is actually the famous figure here of Cebu. There must be a selfie with the Santo Niño and the other Santo Niño over there. So let's go inside, folks. So the Catholic conquerors were let some interesting buildings here. The light situation is not so good here inside, but it's wonderful, this building. Look at that. It's really spectacular. Actually is the figure of Santo Niño, and then everybody passes by and they want to touch it. Well, the window where it is behind. I also want to go to Santo Niño figure. So folks, this is a really beautiful colonial garden here. Look, folks, to these beautiful paintings. So these women were in hairy clothes. So this is the figure, but the mirror here. They are so colorful. Look to that, nice. Here for all the people. So we burn some candles. Is it for good luck? Yeah, actually they make these figures here by hand. Yeah? They're really good artists. So have a lot of these figures here, no? Good. So here is the cruise of Magellan. It was brought 500 years ago by the priests You see, here it is, I go inside. Actually only a wooden cross, but because it is from the Catholic Church, it's very important here in the Philippines. Actually, this is not the original cross. When you read here carefully, you will see that it replaces the original one. This is what I wanted to show you, this beautiful painting there. So folks, what are these naked children doing on the road? All the people here outside, they can also enjoy the mess. Now folks, this is a beautiful park. Plaza Independencia, Cebu City, Philippines. So this is actually the old fortification here in Cebu. Have also Santo Niño in the front, look there. Oh yeah! So the best selfies are made with the selfie stick. Here the famous blogger Grimm and San Pedro fortification. Good. This may be about Spanish history. It's typical Spanish. They start with a wooden and then they make it with stones later. So here you have to pay an entrance from 30 pesos. Colonial Museum of the Spanish conqueror of the Philippines. So it's quite interesting. Nuestra Señora de la Cota, Virgen de Remedios. That I came here because of this wonderful tree with the blue sky behind. Tropical vegetation. Hello. So in this building are some old pictures from the colonialism architecture of the Spanish people. Some of the takes are looking quite interesting. This was the church before. Look to that. Even more beautiful. Nice. Fortification here with the canyon. Look to that. Nice view here. But why not? The blue sky is so beautiful. Red frangipani, how beautiful is that? 500 years old fortification from the Spanish colonialism here in Cebu City. Wow. Play badminton there. Good. Wow. Good. Fortification here. See, when it's really photogenic for all when you're interested to old building. This marine building here from Cebu looks like the tower of a very big ship. JSU Marines Court Cebu. To conclude, we have the last tower here of this fortification, Baston Ignacio de Loyola. Folks, this is a nice light situation here, huh? so beautiful fish. Goldfish. And they've also fighting fish. You know, they are like the cock. When you put two together, they kill each other. Only when they're small, they're not so aggressive. Oops. Everybody has the same business idea here, no? If everybody has fish for making typical Filipina soup. They have advertisement of the website in the t-shirt, huh? You know, folks, I bought some malunggay. Wow, this is the one with the strong taste. And now I eat it. So here they sell my wonderful peanuts. I love them so much. The sweet ones and the spicy ones. It's getting really crowded, folks, here in Cebu. It's like the rush hour. The shy girls, like always, want you to join me on my way where I'm walking. And here on the street. You know the difference is what? These people here, they're coming from the city and I'm coming from the jungle. Oh, I'm living the real life, not the city life. Yeah, of course. I am. Join me here in Cebu City. Western Union. Papaya. Here they have everything, but you have to come a little bit later. They have milkshakes. To that, folks. I wasn't in a mall. But you know, the malls are always the same. You see, it's really crowded and the air gets really bad now. When you enjoy my videos, please subscribe to my channel. Soon I have 1,000 subscribers and I hope I make more and more interesting videos. So today this is from Cebu City and I think I visited the most important places here in Cebu. Everything by food. I walked kilometers over kilometers to make these beautiful takes for you. So thumbs up and we see us in my next video. And I'm more and more live so you can make questions. Sometimes I'm in English and sometimes I'm in German. And when there are people that are interested in the Spanish language, I'm also in Spanish. So I love you, you're Uwe Grimm.